Hey guys, Samia here, wedding and portrait photographer, and in today's video I wanted to talk about why I recently switched my gallery delivery software Pixieset and I switched over to Pic-Time, a new gallery delivery software. All the pros, all the cons, all the costs in today's video. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you check out all the free resources I have down below for photographers. One of them is free email templates for wedding photographers, so make sure to get your copy below. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is why I even switched, right? I've been using Pixie-Time for years. I love Pixie-Time. It was great, very easy to use, clients love it, easy to download things, easy to set up a store. Everything was going great, except everything goes great until there's a new shiny object that does things that your other thing doesn't do, right? So there was nothing wrong with Pixieset, and if you're using it and you love it, that's great. The thing is, I had heard from other photographers that when they switched to Pic-Time, they were getting a lot more sales, making a lot more money from the print store because of the automations feature. So basically, automations are these string of emails and like campaigns that the gallery delivery system Pic-Time automatically will send to your clients when you activate them. So it's basically free email marketing. And the point is, like, other photographers I was talking to have been saying that it's really drived up print sales because honestly, with Pic-Time, with Pixieset, I was not getting that many print sales at all. And since moving to Pic-Time, I definitely have seen a lot more print sales already, which I'll get into later. But that was the main reason, was the automations and the possibility of making more money from print sales. Okay, so how I switched, right? My main fear about switching gallery delivery softwares was, am I going to lose all my old galleries? And the answer is no. So Pic-Time does offer a migration service where they will pull all your galleries from Pixieset or somewhere else and migrate them to Pic-Time. So I ended up, it's called their migration service. When you sign up, you tell them through their system that you need to migrate. It does take them about 5 weeks to migrate. It took them 5 weeks to migrate mine. I had 309 galleries and the migration cost was $154.50. So $154.50 to move the galleries over. It did take a little bit of time, but everything moved pretty seamlessly. Like every single gallery that was on Pixieset is now on Pic-Time. And then also when they migrate your galleries, they are also pulling the contact information from Pixieset so that when I had the new galleries, I could send out a mass email to all the clients that had downloaded photos on Pixieset. I could send a mass email telling them about their new gallery in Pic-Time. So I didn't have to type anyone's email and tell them about their new gallery. Pic-Time pulled both the photos and the client's information from Pixieset. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so pros of switching, right? The pro number one, which was something I was not expecting, was I actually got more bookings since moving to Pic-Time. So when I moved to Pic-Time, I set up that automation, right? New gallery, and with that new gallery in Pic-Time, I was letting my old clients know that they could access their new gallery like this, and that there was a sale, on their print products for migrating to a new home, right? Well, that chain of emails is actually email marketing. So it was sending these emails to my past clients. Basically, email marketing is reminding people that you exist, right? So I had 2 past clients reach out to book a new photo shoot, or in a new event. I had a shoot and an event book just from the migration emails, because what happened was the chain of emails that was sent to them put me front of mind in my past clients, because I wasn't doing any email marketing for my clientele before. I don't write any email marketing emails. So just the migration service brought me a new event, and they said, "Oh, hey, we haven't heard from you in a while. We're having an event on this date. Thanks for moving our photos. Can you also come to this event?" So it definitely got me new bookings for the year, not even just from print sales, but actual new bookings. Pro number 2, which was what was hoped and expected, I did get more sales from moving over, more print sales. So I found that the last day of the sale in the migration emails is the day that most people actually buy stuff, because it's like their last chance. So I ended up selling a lot of prints and albums right away, right when I migrated. Pro number 3 is the capability for clients to design their own albums inside Pic-Time. This was huge for me because I have been using Align album design with the supplier for years where I would have to send the favorite photos to Align. They would draft it. Align is not cheap. Then I would get the drafted and send it off to the print supplier. But with PicTime, clients can literally design their own album, and also PicTime kind of designs it for them a little bit. Like when they go to create a design, it auto-populates the flat lays, the layouts, of the albums. So that was a capability that is just altogether not in Pixieset. So that was huge for me. I'm still working out the kinks on that design process with clients. One thing that I found is if I design their album for them in PicTime, they will actually buy it a lot. It's much more likely that they'll buy it. And it's so easy and quick to do that, to design their album. So that was huge for me. Okay, cons. Kind of a con, not really, but a con is that PicTime was actually more expensive. So let me show you here. So for Pixieset, I was paying $30 a month, and then for PicTime to move over and to do the same thing, I'm paying $50 a month. So the reason is that because I was doing, so in PicTime I was doing this Pro plan, and it was 1,000 gigabytes of space. These are all the these are the Pixieset packages. So you can do free, basic, plus. I was in the Pro because I had 200 gigabytes of space, so I was paying $30 a month. Or you can do 24 a month if you do it annually, but I was paying $30 a month. So I did not have the unlimited in Pixieset. I just had the Pro. And then when I moved to PicTime, I realized how much storage I actually had, and they were able to tell me this from the migration process. I had 200 gigabytes, so the professional 25 a month was not going to work for me because I had 200 and that only offers 100. I don't know if it will be of importance, but I had 300 galleries. But it depends on how big your files are. So anyways, when I moved, I ended up paying $50 a month. Plus the migration $150, that's a one-time thing. So $50 a month. So now my monthly payment is higher. Now I did make more money through PicTime through sales, so it ends up not being more expensive, but I am paying more to be able to have those sales. So if you guys want to try PicTime, use my code Samia, capital letters SAMIA, and you can get one free bonus month when you sign up for a paid plan. So that's awesome if you guys want to try it. I am going to make another YouTube video next week on using those automations inside PicTime. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in that video next week. Thank you so much for watching.